Hello, I am TJ Walker's clone. I'm here to answer your questions. Would you actually want to listen to someone who talked like that? I don't think so. So that's why now is the time to give real thought into your digital body language for your digital clone. That's right. I know it sounds crazy and weird, but prediction within a very short period of time, not having a digital clone of yourself that responds in text, audio, and video is going to be the equivalent of not having a LinkedIn page for yourself today. That's right. It's going to be seen as the mark of someone who simply isn't serious. Now, there are a lot of companies popping up everywhere saying, hey, we're going to help you create your digital clone. Try them, but don't just take their advice. I'm seeing so much bad advice out there of things like, don't move much, don't move your hands, that can be distracting. Well, guess what? Real human beings in real life move their hands all the time, just like I'm doing right now. When you're meeting one-on-one with a consultant, a coach, a mentor, a tutor, their hands are moving. So we are conditioned as human beings to expect that, to like that, to want that. And when we don't get that, something feels missing. Something feels artificial the way I am now talking. You don't want to be like that. So a lot of what these artificial clones are doing and digital video avatars of yourself are doing is they're capturing a picture of your face. Okay, they can get the lips to move in a way that syncs with the words. Okay, but human communication is so much more than that. If someone can see you, they can see your head moving, your eyebrows moving, your neck moving, your hands moving, your body moving, your arms, all of those things need to move. Otherwise, you set off alarms. There are fire alarms going off in people's brains saying, oh, something fake is here. I'm being deceived. I'm being tricked. I'm being fooled. I don't like that. Something doesn't smell good here. That's what's happening in people's brains if they see a digital avatar of you and it's just like this and you're not moving much and your mouth is moving. Maybe the words are great. Maybe the voice even sounds great. But if your digital body language is off, it is going to be a big problem because I guarantee you, some people are going to have digital avatars that really move and express themselves visually in a way that the person does in real life. I know mine is. And you're going to lose to those folks. If you want to be more successful, then improve your communication skills. The best way to do that, smash the subscribe button right now. Now, not everyone has to have the same high energy Anthony Robbins, say hi. You don't have to be big, larger than life. No, it's not that there's one size fits all. But in my work as a communications coach and trainer and workshop leader for the last 35 years is that everyone moves their hands, face, and body when they are talking and they're passionate about someone. And it's one-on-one. And they're trying to help someone. And they're trying to bring an idea to life. People do not simply present information in a calm, professional way because that's actually not professional. It makes you seem robotic. Now, we're in an age where these are robots of sorts. These are digital clones of ourselves, whether it's to make a video when we're on vacation or not feeling good, and we know a video with our messages coming out of our face, or if it's a true digital clone that can answer questions on your behalf, can actually mentor, coach, teach, instruct people with you not having to be there, your clone doing the work. If you want to truly use artificial intelligence technology in the most impactful, important, significant way, you're going to have to pay attention to the body language of your clone. Now, keep in mind with body language, you're never going to please everybody. There are some people who don't like the way I'm moving my hands right now. Tough luck. In my own experience, for every one person who doesn't like the way I use my hands, 1,000 people either don't notice or think that I look natural, relaxed, and conversational. What you can't do is think, I'm going to eliminate any possible thing that anyone would be annoyed with, because then you end up without any movement. And that, ironically, is the most annoying of all to most people, even though they won't necessarily tell you. So yes, your message coming out of your digital clone is critically important. Yes, Your voice coming out of your digital clone is critically important. It needs to sound like you for your own customers, clients, prospects to feel comfortable with you. But how you look, how you move your body, how you express yourself with your digital body language is absolutely crucial. So, my recommendation, don't just send in a picture and say, hey, do your stuff. Don't just spend 10 seconds blah, 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 and saying, well, they got video of me. You want to feed and train your digital clone with as much of you talking in real life as possible. You want it to see all the range of your emotions, your experiences, your expressions, how you move. You want to be able to train your clone in the same way you train your clone with what to say. Now, the way most digital clones work is you would input every video you've ever made on social media, every speech you've ever made, every book you've written, every position paper, every white paper you've written. You could upload Zoom calls with clients and prospects. You could upload your email, your Twitter feed. You want to give as much information as possible to your digital clone to train it how to not think, that's not the right word, but how to process information, your data, so that when a question comes in from your client, your prospect, your student, your trainee, your digital clone processes all that information and gives them the absolute best information that you would if you were right there. That's the ultimate power of a digital clone. The same thing needs to take place with the visual aspect, because simply recognizing your face isn't enough. Simply hearing your voice or a digital voice that sounds like you isn't enough. Every aspect of how your body moves, how your eyes twinkle, how one eyebrow goes up on certain words, how your head moves this way and this way, higher and lower, how your body moves forward and back. All of that needs to be captured if your digital clone can represent you well. And I'm hoping it does.